to visit. Look at this chandelier. This is the entrance. Wow. Hi everyone, thank you very much for coming back to my studio. And to those new, thank you for stopping by, and please click the subscribe button to support my channel so as to be notified for the upcoming videos. And these videos I like to share with you the continuation of my previous videos, which I show you the on a huge site in West London is currently in a badly state, and numbers of derelict properties which was belong to the world richest dynasty, the world richest bankers, which is the Rothschild family, and it has 200 acres of land with numbers of derelict properties within that. And the property has been, the real estate has been sold in 1925 during the Chamberlain tenure, and sold for £130,000 only. Yes, I can say only because 200 acres of land with numbers of buildings in there. Currently, numbers of them are in a badly state, dilapidated, badly need a restoration. And you can imagine how much the 200 acres of land, the value of that these days. You can figure it out. Nevertheless, in my previous video, I explored the numbers of those derelict properties surrounded within the site. And in this video, I'm going to explore the inside of the building. One of the buildings has been restored to its former glories with the £50,000 money from National Lottery money. The restorations began in 1914 and it took 4 years to complete and opened 2018. And currently it has an exhibition dedicated to the Southall community, with the Indian community in West London. It's all about how the Asian community resisted the hatred, racism back in the days. So this exhibition part of it. On top of that, I'm also going to visit to explore those beautiful interior architecture, the Victorian time, how this room has been restored to its former glory, the beautiful ornamental features of the traditional architecture, the elegant, the majestic, you name it, inside is just magical. So the £50 million money is worth it for the restoration of this project. At the same time, there are some artifacts from the past that's been kept in this museum, and also some costume, intricate. You can come with me, and I hope you watch this video to the end. And before we start, please click the subscribe button. Thank you very much. So today is the opening day, so I'm going to visit this exhibition. It has a Southall community exhibition, some university exhibition. So guys, let's go inside. Here I am. This is the first room, called the Skylight Gallery. This is the first room to enter after the reception, after the entrance foyer. Look at this room. This is the ground floor. We're showing a bit of the things remnant from the industrial machineries. This is the printing machine. This is the purpose of this kind of museum. It kept all those valuable inventions in the past. It is hot. It's central heating. Look at this French floor. Right now, I'm entering this people and place gallery, where I kept some of the artifacts that were found in conjunction with some of this painting by the artists in commemoration of the Southall community. So this is the artifact. Some of these costumes that were made. Look at this intricate Darren Panthan. Darren Panthan is by the dancer and choreographer of classic ballet. And this is the sword. I'm not sure what the sword is for. And look at these terracotta jars, also found from the Roman and medieval living, found in the ground. This is a kind of museum together with something new. This is quite scary one. Look at this artifact. Look at that key. There is a flesh hook grabbing chunk in the 1300s AD. And also the door key from the 16th, 17th centuries. Large iron door key found in St. John Road. Look at that, keys and the flesh hook. Here also some of the prehistoric tool and flint from the forest that were found and on site nearby and are kept here in a museum. Look at these stones. Look at this artifact. Look at that. Unbelievable, valuable stuff. Must be worth million. Look at that coin as well. Now, it is recommended to start right on the top and to start to visit this, to explore this house and exhibition. So I'm not going to take the lift. I'm pure capable of walking. I'm going to go up the stairs, using these stairs to go to the fashion room, industrial room first. The top floor. The top floor for the fashion room. Where the top floor for now? I'm out of breath. On the second floor, I'm entering the industrial room. Oh my god, red trunk. Someone had a pun, red had a pun there. Good start, isn't it? There's the swimming trunk actually from 1950s, and swimming costume 1950s, and swimwear brochure. This is the industry where they invented things, music instruments as such. Look at that, jazz musical. A lot of things here that I actually exhibit here as well. It's the thing doing in this glass box. Proud of them. How this fabric were made. So intricate, delicate. Look at this bicycle. What kind of bicycle is this? It's a joke. It's a woolly bike. How can you going to ride a woolly bike? You can't use woolly as a wheel. Let me try this invention. Aha, it's very clever. You create energy using kinetic power to create energy. I see. Amazing. That's clever, isn't it? How the hell? This heavy machine. Look at it. What is this? I need to understand. What is this? What is it? What is it? What is it? And this is the well-known iconic Brompton folding bike. This is one of the most popular Brompton bicycle for commuters in London. You see a lot of people own Brompton bicycle in London at the moment, particularly those commuters. Look at this. Costs over £1,000. One of the most expensive bicycle to have. But it is considered durable and one of the best engineering invention for non-fossil fuel form of transportation, mobility. The Brompton. Now what is this tiny little gadget? Now King George V and Queen Mary. Look at this radio. This is cabinet radio. I remember my grandmother used to have one, and I broke her and she kicked me out of her house. Oh my god. The first time I ever seen this radio in years and years and years and years. I broke it when I was 6 years old, when I broke my grandmother cabinet radio. And look at this. This is the iron. To iron your clothes. Jar, terracotta. Look at this bottle. Wow. This is the barrels. Beer barrel, I guess. And more stuff here per shop. And this is the cart, I would say, the cart to deliver milk back in the days in Ealing. Milk pram, yeah, milk pram. Now I'm going to see inside the fashion gallery. Let's see, I'm so excited to see what's happening there. Wow, look at this. Here where they keep all this majestic looking material, looking costume. These clothes you can put it on. Next to is a mirror, and these are the beautiful dress for men and women kept in this glass cabinet. This is the Japanese kimono. Look at this. Wow. Priceless. There's something from the past, 21st century kimono, wedding ceremony used for the wedding. And another one here also, another one gown for the wedding. I guess. Look how complicated, sophisticated it is, intricate. This fabric, all handmade. Bearing in mind, wedding or court dress, 1760s. This 300 years ago, and this really red, isn't it? Look at that. How intricate these details are on top of this fabric. Unbelievable. This is mind blowing. How long it take for them to execute one piece of this dress? Oh my god, this is another one. You can't afford this thing these days. This is look like a Indian dress. Yes, of course, because of part of Indian culture in this museum at the moment. Look at that. How flamboyant this is. With the short, with the dagger. I think must be the Punjabis, traditional attire. Look at the trousers. And also the for the ladies. Wow. This is just breathtaking to watch it. This effort, there's nothing you can beat. The handmade, nothing can beat. Let's have fun now with the try. I am a pirate. I am a pirate. Using this letter, another hat from the Elizabethan time. Now this have fun. Going down now. Jeez. You can use the lift. It's interesting to see this interior of this house, how it mixes between something from the past and the present, such as the in situ reinforced concrete staircases, as well as to preserve these existing ornamental features of the interior architecture. Look at this architrave. I am compelled to explore the house before explore at the exhibition. This is the Southall exhibition, the painting by the artist. Some of these messages, except people as they are, a lot of to do with how the Asian community in Southall who were facing racism when they just started there. So this message is how it was, how they unite together. Southall races, again racisms and hatreds at the time. So this painting all about that. I better be quiet. And let me try this. Some digitals. You can open it and scan it and listen to the oral. So you listen to the story. Ajay, a lot of this is coming from there. I'm going out now. I am compelled to feel, to touch this hand railing. Look at this, made of these metals, gold looking. Look luxuries, this material. The sense of tactility. There's a room that you can't go to the top. Let me just explore another room here. This is the staircases, the grand entry at the entrance foyer. This is the room. I'm compelled to share, to look at these, the ornamental features of this interior. Right, this is the musical room exhibition. It's very important. The significance of this musical room is just that each generation of the Southall community carve out their own music while learning from the past. They're basically using music to send the message to fight against hatred against the community. So this music is not just about writing songs, but songs that actually have the meaningful messages for the young generation to stand up for themselves against racism. So like Punjabi Hit Squad and so on. At the same time, they also unite them together as a community through music. This is the most significant of this about this exhibition. With these instruments that they were using, instead of just acoustic, they're also using more technology, music, techno, I would say, or DJ. So some of these traditional Indian instruments, and these are, look at them. They mix them together to create their own new music, new things. I got to go in this room now, literally, to make noise. Right, it's busy there with children from school, so I better make a move downstairs. But I'm compelled to see some of the pictures, some of the exhibition here at the circulation space. People unite. Now I'm going down the stairs, these staircases. There's a school trip in there. There's young kids, so I don't want to disturb them. I don't want to disturb me, so let them be. So now I'm going down to another room. On the wall on this entrance foyer, around the circulation staircase, there are photography exhibition as well, showing the community from the Southall community. At the same time, I'm compelled to see this detailing, ornamental features. Now I'm entering this room that I like to visit. Look at this chandelier. This is the entrance. Wow. This is outside. Beautiful view, isn't it? Unbelievable. Look at that. Right, look, let me enter this first room that has been restored to its former glory. This is the room that was used for ballroom, the big function. Wow, look at that chandelier. Look at the ceiling. So big, isn't it? Look at that. Look at the chandelier. Look, so big. Wow, 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 wow. Using the lottery money, this room has been restored. The central heating. Look at the detail of this flooring, wooden floor. Every part, wall, floor, cornices, windows, all in great detail. This is the semicircular for the large window. Look at that, how big this room is. Again, the shutter's the same. You can open it, just close it instead of using curtain, fabric using timber. The window is so tall, so high. This is just beautiful. This room is the interior space, this classical architecture. It's just majestic looking. Now look at this mantelpiece. This is made out of marble, this wooden fireplace. Before the central heating was introduced, this was the fireplace to keep this room warm. Wooden fire. Hello there. This has been carved out of one piece of marble, I presume. Look at that. I wonder how long it takes to execute this one masterpiece for the Grand Master room. Like sleeping babies. Angel. Wow, look at this. I would love to have one of these in my house. Wow, wow, wow. Look at the detail. Unfortunately, it's no longer in use. So this is the fireplace they used to keep the house warm back in the days before the central heating came. Look at this, how majestic. Well crafted, made of marble. Look at this, amazing. Right, let me use my measurement tape application. I'm going to measure the height of this room from floor to ceiling. Let's see how high it is. It says 5.25 meters. Bloody tall. So more of this out of the room now. We'll get to another room. Let's see another room there. I'm going to enter another room, explore another room, this room. But in between this room, there's a communal room that divides between this Grandmaster room and another room. That room there, you can choose that way. So you got a bit of space between the two room corridor. So once entered this communal hallway, you see right into the garden, to the park, before entering this room. Now I'm going to go into this exhibition room. This is the exhibition from one of the local university, photography exhibition by the photography students. This is another slightly small room, but it has so much ornamental details of this interior space. Look at the ceiling. It reminds me of the Renaissance kind of architecture, interior architecture with painting, biblical painting in the ceiling. And the windows are symmetrical, large, tall windows. with wooden shutters instead of fabric. Look at this column, beautiful. I think this iconic column or Doric column. Look at that detail. Guys, this is the real column. They are in proportion. It's not fake. Part of the ornamental in the house, but it is column is designed and built in a certain way. We have proper language, not just fake, not just the way you want it to be. It has certain kind of proportion in relation to the diameter and the length and the height. So that's what real column is all about. Okay. So this is to a room as well. So each piece you get meaning. Look at the dog outside. There's another fireplace here to keep the room warm back in the days. Look at this, the wooden door. Wow. The motifs are connected with the rest of the room, and this is the exhibition. Just looking at that. Numbers of the photography exhibitions by students. Basically, these photographs were taken locally within the area of West London. The theme is the West London, particular South area. This is one of the Indian lady with her traditional attire. Festival. Look at this window. This is a beautiful window. Once you enter this, you see beautiful view outside. A sense of a connection between inside and outside. Me outside, people inside watching.